Oh God. Um, Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, temporarily for a few minutes, I would need everybody to enable their mics.
That's loud. That's loud.
Hello,
Hello,
Mr.
Mr. Kiki.
No more message.
Hello.
No,
Yeah, we're about to start. All right. Good afternoon once again. This afternoon we'll be talking a little about
Wait.
Good afternoon. This afternoon we'll be talking about consolidating at scale. So a lot has been said, a whole lot of trainings have been done. A lot has been said over time. A lot of trainings have been done so far, but the idea is there's a goal and there's a destination for all these trainings. There's been a change in space, meaning which everybody needs to know about technology at least to survive for the coming months and moving forward. If somebody says the school or the education system will be down for this long, at least we know that a lot of us can bet on it that it can never happen, but it is what it is and we are where we are. So moving forward, I would like to speak about creativity in moving forward. Can somebody suggest, aside the ideas that have been put out, yes, we have to do this, we have to do that. From the old training sessions, can somebody give me an idea of what do you think can be done in moving forward to improve what has already been on ground, your thoughts, your views, your interaction with other people? I would like few people's views aside what we are giving or what we have to say. Please, does my question make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Please, I would like a few people, at least from a few people, your thoughts, your views, so at least I'll know we're on the same page. Okay, we'll do the calling of names. I think that would be much more interesting at the moment. Let's start with Mrs. Uday. Yeah, give us a head start on that. Your thoughts. That would be quite helpful, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Clearly, crystal clear.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, ma. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, ma. We can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Sheung.
All right.
Actually, what I have in mind is supervisor made mention of it the last time we met in school. She said something about creating a WhatsApp group for each class. And aside the WhatsApp group, because sincerity, we are not doing badly at all. Because there are some schools, they've not gotten to the level we have gotten to. Why some schools have not even started anything. Like the way we are doing our assignments, we are doing it in a more, organized way. There are some schools that will just post the assignment on WhatsApp and it ends there. Now bringing in other things too is quite interesting. So I also suggest, in addition to what we have on ground already, we should create the WhatsApp group, each class.
Okay, thank you,
Then
ma'am.
the head teacher will be an admin to all the classes to know what is happening.
Okay,
That will help to communicate more effectively with the parents.
all right. That's a great idea, ma. Let's ask from we have Mrs. Iwundu. I'll go with Mrs. Iwundu. I will be unmuting your mic. Please unmute your mic so that we can at least hear you. Mrs. Iwundu, you would have to unmute your mic if you can hear me. We won't be able to hear you until you do that. Wow.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, ma. Yes, ma. I would like your thoughts, ma.
Well, I would like to say a very big thank you to the IT. You've been so nice, and you have given us so much information that we never had or we never knew.
We are glad to have the opportunity to.
Yes, so we appreciate you for that. Then, secondly, some colleagues or other people that I know around my area,
Okay, ma.
some of them that they use this Google Classroom, which is new thing you are also introducing to us now. So I would say that's also a good one. It takes us, ahead of others. Takes us ahead of others. So a good one.
Okay, ma.
I like that.
Thank you very much. Miss Linda Cheer, you'll be the next person. Please, you would have to unmute your mic. Mrs. Linda Chinyere, yeah, I would like to hear from you.
Okay, for me, I've learned a lot these few days or few weeks or months we have this COVID-19. But what I would like for us to include is video recorded sound, videos. If, like, we've already started it, but if more could be introduced, it would be okay. Then using cartoon characters for learning, cartoon characters. Then the Google Classroom, there was a time I said it, I mentioned the Google Classroom, okay, and it will be introduced soon. That is okay also, because I believe cartoon character catches children's attention. It helps them, even to grade 6, it helps them. So if cartoon characters will be added to the learning process, it will help a lot, it will go a long way.
Okay, thank you, ma. Mr. Olugbenga, your turn. Your mic is muted, so you'd have to unmute first. Mr. Olugbenga, if you can hear me, it's your turn. We would like your thoughts also on this. Mr. Olugbenga is not unmuted. While we wait, Mrs. Onche Nena. Mr. Okono. So, Mr. Ukwanu Joseph.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Crystal clear. Crystal clear.
All right. What I have in mind is that though I was not allowed in the first session of this meeting, creation of videos. Some of us are trying to, get this thing done. But I would like a situation whereby we will be introduced into these things properly, because I, for one, I'm having a kind of challenge in using Legend as well as the onshot to create these things, so that we'll be able, to make these things, when we are teaching, having grounded in it, to be able to make it why teaching the pupils. So I would want a session where these things will be, taken bit by bit, so that we can understand it, what to add and what not to add, so that we can make it move BJS to a greater height.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Please you would give me the permission to mute everybody, so at least I would be a little less distracted on voices, if you don't mind. So mute all. Okay. If anybody has any contributions to make at any point in time, should you have a question, please always use the raise your hand button. I would actually pause at that point in time. Everybody's ideas are great. It's for the same purpose and the same goal that we're always trying to achieve, impacting the children's life. Personally, you should have a system that builds you up as a person. If a system is not building you up, then technically you don't really want to be there. So we also understand the part where it's our reality. Everybody has to be trained one way or the other, at least to move everybody to speed. And for that, we're going to need stuff like research, assignments, figure out how to unlearn, relearn. First of all, I'll talk about the ideas behind unlearning and relearning. One major advantage or one major good that has come from COVID-19 is it's explained to us that nothing is static, nothing in life is fixed. Everything can be changed, everything. That being said, it means you have to change your way of life, the way you do things. Before everybody knows that, yes, you have to go to school to study. But right now, we're stuck at home for close to 3 months. How do we move forward? You can't stop learning, but instead, you have to unlearn the idea that, yes, people have to be in school to learn, and now create a new solution. How do people learn newly? In that process, you as a person are learning afresh. Does it make sense? A little nod from people, please. All right, good. Now, in line with what we're trying to achieve, trainings are going to be done, videos are going to be done, groups are going to be created. We're going to improve all these platforms to better options along the way. It's not going to be done once because that would be overwhelming. We've already gone through back and forth on different solutions to help improve the school as a brand, the teachers as contributors, even the students that we're trying to impact. What are the best ways that we're sure that, yes, whatever we're teaching, all these efforts we're putting are not to waste, so that, yeah, better feedback is always a happy feedback. But at the end of the day, feedback Oh, sorry about that. I had a bit of network disconnect there. So what I said was, moving forward, everybody's ideas has been appreciated and more will still be collected. That way we can create solutions that work for you and you can create solutions that work for the children. Now, in the process of making this happen, I'll try to focus on this share. So I'm sharing a particular screen with you that is supposed to talk about creativity, think creatively, how to create new ideas and solutions. I've shared this particular picture on the group. We won't be dwelling much on it, but I would believe everybody has the opportunity to learn afresh, like I said. We've had a system that works already, and now we are transitioning to a new system where you have to unlearn, relearn, and do something different. In this new process, everybody has the opportunity to do what we call research, because one thing is available to everybody. As long as you can view this meeting right now, you have access to what we call your mobile browser. You can always do your internet research by yourself. You can improve yourself by yourself. You can grow by yourself. The school as a firm or the school as an enterprise is going to do their part The school as a brand will do their part, but nothing beats your personal interest. What are you interested in? How can you research more? And how can that add to you as a person? How can you bring that into your job and improve? Things like this are surrounded around thinking creatively, how to create new ideas and solutions. Somebody thought about this idea of Zoom that brought this current solution. The idea of creating WhatsApp groups is also an idea. We can work with that. The question is, why are we not working with that? There's a chance that there's a better idea. We have to think it through. There are overviews, methodologies, key learnings, and agenda in this image that has been shared. Under the paths for agenda, we have stuff that says definition. What is creative thinking? Thinking about thinking, mindset, and creativity. This is a period of time when, whenever you're thinking, if somebody says something is red, you have to question it. You have to question everything. That's what we tell children to do from time. As a child, why do you want to be a lawyer? Question it. If you're going to be a lawyer, yeah. If you want to be, there are 1,000 ways to create video trainings. Let me use a video training. I think that would be more, a lot of us have had to work with videos in recent times, if I'm right. So let me work with video. I hope that will give a better explanation. There are different ways to record videos. A lot of people have been doing this before us. Have we tried to do what we call research and find out what people have been doing before us so that we can know how to do it and do it better? Yes, as a school, we are obligated to, or will I say it is mandatory, it is compulsory. I can't emphasize that enough. The school will do their part. We are going to train you on our best. And we are also going to provide the resources. But there's the but. You also have to bring yourself up to deliver. That part we can't do. That part you are going to do. Resources at the end of the day will be provided. COVID-19, as I said from the start, changes the face of everything. So at every point, we have to create new solutions. Thinking creatively, the center part where it has the bulb, it says think creatively, how to create new ideas and solutions. Google Classroom, Zoom Classroom, Meet Learning, what's the name of the other one? Edmundo, right? Edmundo, all these are different solutions that have been created. But those are solutions at scale. With the little we have, how can we think and represent it out as best as we can in everything we're trying to do? This stuff requires deep thinking, brainstorming new ideas, discussing these ideas among our peers. When we discuss this, we can evaluate the best outputs. I would still, at some point, I'll be sharing more research on this resource that is on this page. But at least this is supposed to be like a one view, so we don't speak plenty English and get lost on the trail. All these sections can be taken one after the other. Personal research, add it on Google, and you find something, you find a lot of readable content there. Personal building. We can't limit moving forward with what we used to know. This time around, we have the opportunity to meet people. Let's remove Facebook. There are more platforms besides Facebook, but these are good times where even Facebook brings solutions. There are educative groups. There are educative groups you can join. This is a period of time when you interact with other people. If somebody is a fellow teacher, you talk to them, interact with them. What are your pain points? Is it a mutual pain? Is it a mutual problem? What are the possible solutions that can be put in place for that? What have other people done to solve this problem? No man is an island, meaning which all your very contributions are important to us as much as we are doing ours for you. But the point is you matter in the process. You are important to the process. the better you are, the happier we can actually figure out, yes, how we can work together. And it makes more sense when I'm talking and you have a better idea of what I'm talking about. And when you're talking to me and I know that, yes, oh, good, this is beyond our basic just learning in class. Now we're already out of the part where we have to use like just some set of books and yeah, we'll come to the board, right? And it's beyond that now. The way we teach is going to be different from when we have to tell the children, hey, face the board, look at the board, all of you look up. Now people are not going to look at the board. So everything we do around these books and all the trainings has been about improving, thinking creatively. Now on this slide, there's a part that says creativity is the ability to see what everyone has seen and think what no one has thought. Yeah, we all know what is happening. Everybody knows that COVID-19 is out there. We can't deny that. But at the end of the day, it's been a problem for a lot of people, but I can tell you that a lot of people also are really, a lot of people have improved in this course of time. A lot of people have learned new things. A lot of people have found jobs. Yes, a lot of people are complaining that people are losing jobs. But I can at least count 10 people. I can count 10 people that I know that have gotten a job in this period. So the situation isn't always as bad as it looks, and you're always not at the bad side of it, as long as you're willing to understand that there is a change that you can work with. All right, for that, I've already shared the slide, so I will pause the class at that place. Then we'll go back to the interaction part of it. Mute more. So I'm trying to unmute everyone this time around. So, or please kindly unmute. I would like to have a discussion with everybody and now re-ask the question. Moving forward, what have you seen? What can you suggest as a solution? Yeah, we already have the solution proposal of WhatsApp group. We already have the fact that we already use Google Classroom. We already know that, yes, we have to improve on videos. And we're not just improving on videos, we have to put you through it as best as we can so that you can actually give the best. Cartooning has been talked about. Yeah, so that's what we have now. So I would need more contributions because you're doing the work. Let's not forget that. And whatever makes you to be able to deliver your work properly is what is best for everybody. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? As long as you can deliver efficiently, then everybody is happy. All right, good. So I would need more contributions, more suggestions. So Mr. Lubinga seems to be back. I'll be starting with you. Please, you have to unmute your mic first. Mr. Olugbenga. Okay, while we wait. Mr. Derek Iwere, I think you'll give us a go first. Seems your mic is muted.
Hello?
Okay, we can hear you now, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon there.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon,
That's been a good training. That's been a good training. There's no doubt about that. Moving forward, one of these training I suggested.
Okay, sir.
To take 2 times in a week. It has to be physical. It has to be physical so that we can see each other and talk to each other.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. That's understood, sir. Let's go with the next person. Who has not spoken?
No doubt. And I want to thank you without payment.
Thanks. It's a pleasure working, sir. Let's look at Miss Ajalua Shima. You'll be coming up next. Please, we'd like a contribution. Chima Jalwa.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I hear you, Mr. Jalo.
Thank you for all the enlightenment you have given us. We really appreciate. Now, my own contribution is that we can improve on the streaming speed between us and the children for a better understanding.
Come again, please.
That's what I said. If we can improve on the streaming speed between us and the children for a better understanding.
Okay. Did you say streaming?
Live streaming, sir.
Live streaming. Okay. Streaming speed. Okay, thanks a lot, Mark. That's noted. I'm still here to get some contribution from somebody. Mrs. Modupe Fagbemi, I would like your contribution. Your mic is muted. Mrs. Modupe Fagbemi, we would like your thoughts. Okay, good. You've unmuted your mic. We would like your thoughts on the process, Mark.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon,
My
Ma.
contribution goes like the virtual teaching that we are having every Thursday. I would suggest, because it's Mr. Olubenga that has been doing the teaching for the past 2 months now. I would suggest that we train more teachers, as in for the live teaching, maybe grade 5, 4, like Mr. Iwere, maybe 1 or 2. Like Mr. Iwere can still take a grade 6, maybe Mr. Kitayo, and one of them. I think we need to train one on the, as in, I think we have 2 teachers in the class. Maybe one of them should be teach, and right. It's a thing that you can even call Mr. Olugbe. That's my contribution. As in the live teaching, the virtual teaching.
All right, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Okay, so in terms of the training, it's very important that I think I should mention this. Some teachers won't be trained. The goal is to train everybody. But I understand maybe we could go through the training in terms of session, but the goal is to train everybody. Everybody. Thank you. I've still not called some names. Martha Igbinedio, I don't think I've heard from you. Hello, Miss Martha, Mrs. Martha, can you hear me? Mrs. Igbinedio.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I will say at BJS we are let me say 5 steps ahead of schools in our locality. I think we are not doing badly.
Okay.
Yes. So I will just, if we can do more of audio, that's an addition to what we have on ground already.
Okay. If we can do what, please? Audio.
More of audio.
Okay.
Audio, yes.
Yeah.
Audio. Then in addition to, I will suggest the Zoom classes for other class too. Not just grade 6. Maybe once in 2 weeks for them, since the Zoom class will be kind of expensive as in data-wise and all that.
Okay.
So I'll suggest all classes can partake in the Zoom to have as an interaction, one-on-one, seeing each other and their friends online. Now, hello?
Hello, I got some of the points you made, which is more of audio classes, more of Zoom classes. Can you?
Yes, and more of Zoom classes for the other classes.
Yeah, for other classes. Yeah, more of Zoom classes for other classes. Yeah, you're right.
So not just grade 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
So that there can be an interaction with their classmates and teachers too.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. I really won't be giving feedbacks on all these feedbacks and remarks. So I'm not going to try. So it won't be in a situation where I'm trying to justify what has been done or what has not been done. So I won't be doing that. But I really want you to know that all these feedbacks are really, really appreciated. And moving forward, I would still be needing more. Because that way we can also tailor it to suit everybody and it works for everybody. Does that make sense? So instead of give a feedback now, I would rather we go back, table all this, work on them. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
thanks a lot for the contribution. I really appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to us doing this at least sometime soon. So let's call it a day. Everybody, please have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, it's a wrap.
How far?
I'm good. And you?
I'm all right.
Oh.